was my lucky day yesterday. I found my hat I've been looking for about a month. This is my favorite garage hat. Got a small bean. This one fits just right. Doesn't cover my ears too much. So it was a good day. Anyways, I ordered some stuff for this project. So I'm going to see what we have here. I know what's in here, but this something that I ordered. It's a microphone for the camera. So we're going to try this out today. See if my quality is any better in my video. If you guys like my videos, I'm going to keep buying more products and see if I can't get better at these videos. So here it goes. I'm going to get this thing open. I'm going to put it on the camera. And we're going to see if we sound any different. Well, I'd be good at this now. I already recorded this once. I had wrong parts sitting out here. But at any rate, we're going to talk about this package. So this package, I forgot to mention on my job board, these are Spicer parts. I'm not affiliated with Spicer at all. They just make quality parts. This is stuff to rebuild with Dana 60 Kingpin. So, the Dana 60 that's in it, I had already bought these parts and I rebuilt my Dana 60, but unfortunately the Dana 60 that's in my truck has got some parts that are worn out of it. So where the lower kingpin bearing goes into Dana 60 in the inner C, the bore is wore out. And I cheated it for a while. I peened it to make the bore tighter. I used some glue, glued it in, which I don't recommend. And I got by for the summer to see how the truck run. Now, I don't have axle joints here, but I have them on order. They're coming. The other thing with the Dana 60 that's in mine, the top kingpin, the cone is welded on the inner C. It works fine, I guess, for now, but I'm going to replace that. But I'm not going to do it on this truck. My buddy has a Dana 60 with 373 gear in it, which is the matching ratio for this truck. We're going to get that axle over here. We're going to rebuild it with these new parts. We're going to put new brakes on it, new rotors, new calipers, new hoses. Basically, all the wear parts are going to be new. I also need a spindle on the one side because the spindle race has been scorned and the bearing doesn't fit tight on the spindle race either on the one that I have. So we either have that welded and turned and fixed and repaired, or we're going to use new parts. So that's it for this. What I want to talk about today, I'm going to continue on these doors. And I have holes in these doors that need repaired where the old mirrors were on. And I'm not going to use those mirrors. I'm going to use a different style mirrors. So I don't have any measurements where these mirrors fit on the doors, but I'm curious on whether I can use one of the old holes on the doors because I don't want to repair it and then have to re-drill it again. So today we're going to get these mirrors out. And we are going to put them together. And we're going to see how they fit on the truck. Now, my driver's side door is damaged on the outside, so we're going to use this as basically going to mount the mirror to the truck. So I don't care if I drill any holes through that door. And if they're in the wrong spot. So this is what we're going to do today. We're going to get to this. And that's basically how I think it goes together. I'm not 100% sure. So I'm going to end up cleaning off the truck. It's snowing out. It's only about 19 degrees outside. But we've got to fit this to the truck at any rate. So there you have it. Just quickly mounted that mirror to that door, and I used two of the existing holes for one of the old mirror styles. There's a hole right here for another mirror style, which I'm going to repair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check this out. I'm actually going to mount this on the truck today, and we're going to see if that's where I want it, because as you can see, when the mirror's adjusted, it looks pretty far back on the door. But we're, like I said, we're gonna mount it to the truck, and we're gonna look and see if this is where I want it. I think it's pretty close. But that's the style of mirror that I want. Reason being is I tow with the truck quite a bit. I plan on using the truck over the road quite a bit. I want to have a mirror that I can see out of. I want to be able to adjust it to each thing that I'm towing, like my camper, my trailer. And the mirrors that are on the truck just aren't doing it for me. So we're going to go with these mirrors. Okay, now that I've pre-fitted that mirror, I think I have all my tools around. I want to take that mirror out and I want to put it on the truck. And I think I hear someone coming. The dogs are excited. Sometime in these videos I'm going to have a camera person. And that would be my daughter Josie. And she's going to help us today. And the dogs are excited she's home. Oh, and there's the old girl Maddie.
Come here.
Come here, Maddie.
Come on. Come here.
So I'm going to grab all these tools that I think I need, and we're going to go outside. We're going to put this mirror on the door. I'm going to hand the camera to Josie, and we're going to go from there.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, guys. Grab this shovel. Over here. I'm going to shovel the snow out of the way because I do not like walking through snow. And Pearl and Jax love playing in snow. Her favorite thing to do when I'm shoveling snow. I don't know how in the hell her mouth doesn't get frozen. She does that for a long time. thing off. Been sitting here, plenty of snow on it. Okay, these mirrors, not a lot of visibility because truck's lifted, and I just can't see enough of what I'm doing. So these are the mirrors I do not want to use. See if we can get this off of here. We'll come over here a little bit, please. There we are. And it is frozen on there. Spin that up out of the way. See if I brought the right socket out. It's on a 3/8. It's the old 10 millimeter. It's always got to be a 10 millimeter. Well, that's that. That's how that mirror comes off. It's got 3 grommets on it. We're going to use these two. We're going to see if that mirror fits this truck. All right, let's see if this is going to fit right here. Right there. Get the screws out of my pocket. Okay, what I want to do is test this mirror. I gotta take this off to do it. Let's see if this door will open up. Oh yeah. Actually, you can see quite a bit right there. I think this needs adjusted up more, and I think you can do this with these mirrors. As you're riding north, normally. You get the gist. Okay, Joe, just go up and take a look down the side of the truck. That's kind of what I wanted to see.
Pearl, come here.